Have you ever heard of a crime so tragic, so brutal, that even time couldn't bury it? This is the true story of Lynne Harper, an 11-year-old girl who vanished from a quiet Canadian town and was later found murdered in one of the country's darkest, most controversial unsolved cases. Warning, this story contains real, disturbing details that may not be suitable for all listeners. If you're drawn to true crime and unsolved mysteries, subscribe now, because this story will stay with you. It was June 9, 1959. In Clinton, Ontario, a small military town, 11-year-old Lynne Harper left her home to visit a friend. She never returned. The community launched a massive search. 3 days later, her body was discovered in a wooded area near a river, miles away from where she was last seen. She had been sexually assaulted, strangled, and showed severe head trauma. Her clothing was scattered, and her body carefully left in a remote patch of forest as if her killer wanted her hidden, but not lost. The town was in shock. Authorities quickly arrested a suspect, Stephen Truscott, a 14-year-old classmate who had been seen giving Lynne a ride on his bike earlier that evening. He was tried, convicted, and sentenced to death, the youngest person in Canadian history to face capital punishment. But there were serious problems with the case. There was no physical evidence linking him to the murder. His timeline didn't match. Witnesses contradicted each other. Still, the courts pushed forward, needing someone to blame. Years passed. Stephen was quietly sentenced to life imprisonment and later paroled. But in 2007, nearly 5 decades later, he was formally acquitted. DNA testing and forensic reanalysis confirmed what many had feared. He was innocent all along. So if Truscott didn't kill Lynne, who did? The real killer, someone strong enough, cold enough to murder an 11-year-old child and leave her in the woods, has never been identified. Some believe it was a transient. Others think it was someone from the nearby military base, a man in uniform protected by silence. Today, over 60 years later, the murder of Lynne Harper remains unsolved, and her real killer may have walked free, hidden by time and protected by a rush to judgment. Do you believe justice was truly served? Or is Lynne's killer still out there? Never named, never punished? If these untold stories matter to you, please subscribe, because we shine a light on the darkest corners of true crime history, one forgotten victim at a time.